What do you remember about power on stalls?
Well, it's a takeoff configuration, so we're going to be 50% flaps. We're going to shoot for 60% power, see if that does. If not, we might need to do a little bit less. We could try.
60% power is good. Otherwise, it gets very difficult to stall this thing,
Gotcha.
just because the engine is so powerful. So it gets kind of dangerous to point towards the sky like that.
Right.
60% is good. And what pitch attitude do we, degrees do we pitch up to? 20. Good, right? We hold it. The key here is lots of right rudder. Show me coordination, more right rudder. Show me that brick smack under the triangle. More right rudder, more right rudder. Left aileron, good. Good, you see that?
Yep.
That's coordination. A lot of right rudder in this airplane. So the key with power on stall is right rudder, left aileron. All right, to keep that coming. Now, in a power on stall, if the wing dips or something, in fact, let me show you that. My airplane? My airplane. What I want to show you is, let's say a wing is dipping to the right. Stay on the rudder with me. Put your feet on the rudder. I want you to see, let's tap dance on the rudder. You see what that feels like and looks like? You see how the rudder moves? And my hand's off the air. You see how the rudder, I could keep the nose of the airplane with rudder alone. See that? Lots of power going on, right? Imagine it's a power off stall, which it's not. But see what the nose is doing with our rudder? Perfect. In a power on stall, we have a propeller producing power, shooting a bunch of air back towards our what? Our vertical stabilizer, right? Our rudder. There's not a propeller shooting a lot of air towards our aileron. So which do you think is more effective in that state? Our aileron or our rudder?
Our rudder.
Our rudder, right? It's getting a lot of food from our propeller. So when it comes to the power on stall, to prevent a wing from dropping one direction or another, remember this. I could keep the nose of the airplane smack straight with my feet. I'm not touching ailerons at all here. My rudder is very effective. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's the most effective.
Yeah.
So what I want you to do is tap dance with me like this. Get comfortable with that.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do it. Go left and right. Tap dance. Good. More right. Keep the nose straight. Good. Get comfortable with it. Tap dance. Good. We're dancing with the rudder. How does that feel to you?
Yeah.
Okay. See how an airplane works?
Yep.
Makes sense?
Yep.
Rudder's very effective. It has a lot of air food coming from the propeller. All right, so I'm back on it with you.
Okay.
Right, left, right, left.
Right.
All right? Cool. With that in mind, I want you to stay on the rudder with me,
Yep.
and I'll just turn back to that heading because I don't want to get too far out here. All right, so what I'll do is I'll go ahead and enter into a power. I'll do a power on stall.
Okay.
And we'll continue I'll tap dance a little bit with the rudder just to show you what it feels like. And I want your feet on the pedals with me.
Okay.
All right? And you said 50% flaps, 20 degrees of pitch?
Yep.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Yep.
All right. Here's 50 degrees of flaps. All right. There we go. Here comes 60 degrees of pitch. Remember the tap dancing, all right? Remember that, Jims? All right, here comes 60% power, and we're picking up to what pitch?
20 degrees.
20 degrees. There's 20 degrees, all right? Now look, I'm tap dancing. See the nose moving?
Yep.
I'm tap dancing.
Caution.
All right.
Underspeed.
More right rudder just to keep it coordinated, and left aileron.
Caution.
There's the stall.
Underspeed.
Felt that?
Yep.
I'm not doing throttle. I just want to recover with pitch here.
Right.
Again. What keeps my wings
Caution.
level? My rudder or
Underspeed.
aileron?
The rudder.
Good. I'm tap dancing. Look at that. Let's wait for the stall.
Caution. Underspeed.
There's the stall. Lower the nose. What kept my wings from dropping? My feet.
Caution. Underspeed.
Let's do it again. 20 degrees of pitch. I'm tap dancing.
Caution.
See that?
Underspeed.
Feel that with me? You're with me on the rudder?
Yep.
Keep the nose straight.
Caution.
There's the shake.
Underspeed.
Lower the nose. If you keep the plane, the nose straight, the wing straight with your feet, you won't have a wing drop. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
How do you keep the nose straight? peripheral vision. I'm looking out the side windows. So what I want you to do is kind of glance out the side and get an idea if your wings are straight. So here we go one more time. 60% power, 20 degrees of pitch.
Caution.
I'm looking
Underspeed.
out the side windows, and with my feet, I'm keeping the plane tracking straight. All right? Stall is coming
Caution.
up.
Underspeed.
There's the shake. Lower the nose. I almost fell to the
Caution.
left. I used right rudder.
Underspeed.
Make sense?
Yeah.
What's the tool we use to not have a wing drop?
No rudder.
Easy.
Yep.
Remember the term tap dancing. Tap dance with the rudder. The reason people have wing drops is because they have too much rudder in one direction. They try and keep the plane straight with aileron. Remember, your rudder's receiving a lot of air molecules from the propeller. Let me show you one more of those, all right? All right, 60% power. I'm coming up to 20 degrees of pitch. Just a little
Caution.
pronounced tap dancing here,
Underspeed.
so you can see. See the nose?
Yeah.
All right, that's my feet. All right, let's wait for the stall to happen.
Caution.
I'm looking out the side
Underspeed.
window, making sure the plane's straight. There's the shake. I could keep the shake coming for as long as I want, as long as I
Caution.
keep the plane straight
Underspeed.
with my feet. Let's keep the shake coming again.
Caution. Underspeed.
20 degrees, 20%, 20 degrees I mean. Nose straight, there's the shake.
Caution. Underspeed.
Lower the nose. No wing drop when you're on it with your feet.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yep.
Ooh, give me that. Yeah. All right, your airplane.
My airplane.
Let's go ahead and descend to 4,500 feet, just because we're coming up to that 8,000 shelf. And we're above 90, I'll take the flaps out.
Yep.
As we're descending, Jimmy, what did you just learn and realize about power on stalls?
Yeah. Rudder's everything.
I thought that yeah was all you learned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rudder's everything, man.
Rudder's everything,
Yeah.
man. Right? Rudder's everything.
Yep.
Don't try and keep the plane from spinning with your ailerons when practicing power on stall. All right? Make sense?
Yep.
You saw how tap dancing, what that looks like? And I could keep that power on shake coming as long as I want, as long as I keep that rudder coming, right? Keep the wings, the plane straight.
Right.
Remember, what's a spin? A spin is a non-coordinated stall. So if I keep both wings equally stalled at all time, I could keep it shaking all the way to the ground if I wanted to.
Right.
Theoretically. Make sense?
Yep.
Good. It's when a wing drops and you don't correct for it, now you have one wing more stalled than the other and you might enter into a spin.
Right.
Right. Keep that tap dancing coming. I could control that nose with my feet. Ailerons do very little for me, right? I use the aileron for the pitch, right? But keep that rudder coming. Easy?
Yep.
Good work. Good work. 55's good. This is fine. There we go. Let's go to 55. All right. Do you feel comfortable?
Yeah.
If you want me to show it to you again, I'm happy to.
Oh.
But whenever you get a chance, I want you to show us a nice power on stall, and remember with your feet, tap dancing. All right, and I'll just square the heading bug. There you are. All right, 60% power. All right, pick the nose up to 20 degrees. And looking through the side windows, keep the plane, the wings straight with your feet. Go more, 20. More, 20. More.
Caution.
Good.
Underspeed.
Hold the 20, keep the plane straight with your feet, looking out the side windows.
Caution. Underspeed.
Go more, go to 20, go to 20, don't be afraid. Keep the plane straight with your feet, even through the recovery,
Caution.
keep the plane straight with your feet. Good.
Caution.
Felt the shake?
Underspeed.
Good. So now the recovery does involve power, so I want to see you recovering with reducing pitch and adding full power.
Okay.
All right? So show that to me again.
Ready?
But hold 20 degrees.
Yeah.
Cool.
Caution. Underspeed. Caution. Underspeed.
Hold 20. More. We're at 17. Hold 20. Keep the plane
Caution.
straight with your feet.
Underspeed.
Good. There's the stall. Lower the nose. Full power.
Practice area canceling 866 Sierra Lima. Currently 3,300.
You could do power on stalls all day, sir.
We're heading
Alright.
southbound.
Not much to it, eh?
Yep.
Easy?
Yep.
Show me one more.
Yep.
Hold that 20, Jibs.
Caution, underspeed. Caution, underspeed.
Hold the 20. There's the shake.
Caution, underspeed.
Your feet are everything.
Yep.
Make sense?
Yep.
Power off stall, your feet mean a lot less because there's no propeller shooting a lot of air molecules towards your rudder.
Right.
So they're as ineffective as anything else.
Right.
But in a power on stall, your rudder's very effective. It's your friend.
Right.
It has all the food from the propeller shooting, flowing over and around it. Your rudder becomes very effective.
Right.
Make sense?
Yep.
Good work.